Hello, I am Centimus Prime, and here I will be unboxing the LEGO Star Wars set number 75363, the Mandalorian N-1 Starfighter microfighter. Microfighter. So first and foremost, we will be taking a look at the packaging itself. Now on the front you do see that it has a nice product shots of the set itself. Very nice. And you do also get a decent background of the landscape that they're zipping through. Up in this corner, we do get the LEGO logo and the Star Wars logo, as well as like this brick built greebly corner sort of deal going on here with this tiled stripe going across it. Very nice, and it even carries over to the side. We even get another it's just this product shot again, just on the side. We do get some more of that nice greebly details in the LEGO and Star Wars logos. And up here you do get the 6+ for ages 6 and up, the recommended age group for the set, the number of the sets, the name of the set, and all the way down here is the number of parts used to build this set. Now on the top, you do get some words and things, and you do get a tiny little Grogu. 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1 scale. He's actually going to be like that tiny. That's adorable. Over on this side, it's just your Star Wars and Disney logos and choking hazards and warnings. Choking hazards, because when your baby is this tiny, when your baby is holding parts that are this tiny, it's going to be a choking hazard. Now on the bottom, you do get a little bit more of that greebly details, and just your standard stuff that you put on the bottom of your packaging. Now on the back, you do get another nice product shots of the Starfighter microfighter. From the back, you do get a little bit of yellow poking out, and you do get Grogu standing on his own. How sweet! And you do get the Mandalorian, and of course we have this box thing here that's showing off the stud shooter gimmick. Of course, you get the LEGO Star Wars and the Disney, and the finger punchy thing that you use to open the box with. Which reminds me, let's get this box open. So we're just gonna, normally you could just like push that in, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stab my box to death until it opens up for me. Very nice. Let's just sheath that back in. Now let's get this open. Very nice. Let's pull out the contents. Close that back up and set the box off to the side. Now in this bag you do get 2 little baggies of parts, as well as the instructions. Now the instructions are very simple. You do get your parts list. Very nice. But you also get some advertisements. some advertisements of these Star Wars mechs, even though it doesn't make any sense for Darth Vader or Clone Trooper or Boba Fett to even have these mechs, but oh well. But you also get these other nice like sets, I guess. A lot of them do look nice, like this little crab looking spider thing. That looks nice. And oh look at the Boba Fett. It's the Boba Fett. It's a tiny little Boba Fett ship. Very nice. So you get that. But enough about that. Let's get the parts open, shall we? Now opening the first baggie and dumping the parts out. Now right off the bat, you do get a couple of these nice curved pieces in gray. We also got like a few of these jumper plates in gray. Got a couple, no, we got 3 of these parts in gray. Got this nice little part in gray. Got a couple of these parts in gray. And a cone piece in gray, and a couple of cheese wedges in gray. Got a couple of cheese wedges in Keto Orange. Got a couple of 1x2s in Keto Orange. Got a nice helping of 1x1 round studs in Keto Orange. Got another nice helping of 1x1 round studs in Trans Bright Green. Very nice. Got a few of these 1x1 round studs with the hole through them in Trans Light Blue. You also get the same parts, a few of the same parts in in dark bluish gray. You also get a couple of these 2x2 round plates in dark gray. We got a couple of these corner plates in dark gray. We also got a 2x2 in black. We also got a pair of these tiny little pistols in black. Got more of these studs. Got a couple of cheese wedges in trans clear. We also got these little pieces, which are going to attach onto the bases of the stud shooters. These are like the stud shooter triggers. Very nice. Also got a couple of these parts with the bar connection in light gray, and also 3 of these parts in the dark gray. These parts look interesting. Do you like these parts? Very nice. So you get a lot of nice little small pieces, but how about the larger bag? Let's get into the larger bag. So dumping out the larger bag, right off the bat, we do have one of these pieces, which this part's familiar. We saw this in the Speed Champions set, in the Porsche set. We also get a couple of, we get a couple of these pieces, which are basically kind of like this part, but one side has been rounded off. As you can see right there, we got a couple of these and like one of these. We also got one of these pieces. One of these like parts. That's nice. We also got one of each side of these wedge plates. Very nice. Got some 2x4 plates in gray. We got a 2x3 plate in dark gray. We got 1x4 in gray. We got 3 of these parts in light gray. We got 2 of these parts in dark gray. This is interesting. We also got a couple of Technic pieces. A few Technic pieces. We also got a couple of these. That's nice. A couple of these. That's nice. Just like rod. Just like connection bar rod in dark gray. We also got this part in gray. We got a couple of these 1x2 bricks with the axle holes through them in black. We also got some snot pieces. I dropped that, but there's 2 of these. I dropped one. Oh well. No, I actually see it. There we go, saved it. 2 of these that are, these are the snap pieces with these more leaned up above the studs on top. And here we have one of these in black with the studs below the studs on top. Very nice. We also got a couple of these cone pieces in light gray. We also got 2 of these cone-like pieces in gray. Very nice. We got a couple of these awesome looking pieces. These are the bases. These are the base pieces for those stud shooters. Bang, bang, bang. You can. So what you basically do is you grab a trigger like this, and you just attach it in like so. Very nice. I can actually do that with the other one. If I could actually find it. Here we go. So here, we got that. Make sure that this nub side is pointing back towards the stud. Just push that in. Now you have no reason of taking that out. Very nice. Now for the last part, the last part that's not minifigure parts, we got this piece which looks very interesting because it's a 1x2 brick, but it also has a singular, it's a snot piece, but it has a singular stud on the side. I have seen these before, but it has like a stud on this side and a stud on this side. Like 2 studs on like one side. But none like this before. This is interesting. That's interesting. Cool. And now take a look at the minifigure parts. Here we get Mandalorian legs. Very nice. We got Mandalorian torso and arms. You got nice printing on arms. Got this nice shiny silver. And you also get that like I also get a little bit of extra pin, like black pin striping. Very nice. Here we get his face. Oh no. I thought a Mandalorian is never supposed to take off his helmet. Oh well. Here we get a look at his face, I guess. Here we get a look at his face. Here we get a look of his face, I guess. And these pieces are really cool. Here we get the Mandalorian's iconic helmet. And man, the printing on that is really sick. I do really like that a lot. And here we get his awesome jetpack in this gunmetal gray color. That's sick. That's really cool. Like that. That's awesome. And last but most certainly not least, we get a little dark tan body with some little green hands. And we have a tiny little Grogu head. Very small. You can just attach it onto there. And you get Grogu. You get Grogu. That's so cute. I like that. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So overall, yes, this is obviously amazing. You get Grogu. That's insane. But on top of that, you also get a good couple of handfuls of really nice parts that'll be very nice for mock making, as well as the Mandalorian himself, and the man, the myth, and the legend, the green boy himself, Grogu. That's awesome. Very, very cool. So overall, I'm very happy with this, and I can't wait to start building stuff with these parts. And that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed this unboxing, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.